Good morning. I am Mary Ellen Saganovich, and this is Miracles on Monday with Mary Ellen. Today, our topic on miracles is the miracle of happiness. And I'm going to try to show you, excuse me, on this video how your happiness is not controlled by outside factors. It is governed by your mental attitude. Now, a lot of you might be saying, happiness? Oh my gosh, how can you be talking about happiness today? Don't you know what's going on in our world? With COVID-19, with all the weather systems, with all the racial tension, we have a political election that's going like this. How can you possibly be talking about happiness? Well, the word happiness in etymology comes from a root word which means lucky, and suggests that our ancestors who created this language thought that our happiness level came from our level of luck. We now know happiness is a state of being. It is not a long-lasting personality trait. It is a fleeting, changeable state. You know, happiness tells you that at this moment, something is right with your world. It is a type of mindset, a choice. You know, everyone wants happiness. Yet many people never realize that they can simply just choose it. Choose to have it in that moment. Because when you're not happy with what you have now, you'll never be happy with more. You know, I have a lot of clients that tell me, well, I'll be happy when I get somebody in my life. I'll be happy when I can go back to work. I'll be happy when. Well, you have to choose happiness now. You know, happiness is having a heightened sense of positive well-being. It is not only a worthwhile characteristic in your life, it is essential for a balanced life. And the topic of balance is what I'm going to be speaking about next week on Miracles on Monday. A lot of my clients will argue with me and say that finding happiness is not a worthwhile pursuit because it's a waste of time, because it's not attainable or doesn't last. We know the degree to which happiness is attainable and lasts is determined by the mindset of the person who chooses to pursue it. Now, I posted a truth yesterday, and it read, when you take time to recognize when you are happy and what it feels like to be happy, it becomes easier for you to recreate this feeling on a daily basis. I know a lot of people, and I know it even in my own life. I've been happy, and then all of a sudden it goes away, and I'm like, wait a minute, I want to get back to that happy moment. And unless you recognize the fact that right there in that instant you were happy, you cannot recreate it. You have to feel that happiness to be able to recreate it. The important thing to know about happiness is that it is a habit, not only a choice, but a habit. Now, people who think positive are happier than people that think negative. Of course they are. That's because they practice using happiness self-talk or positive self-talk on a daily basis. This self-talk then determines how they feel about their life. So they are practicing being happy. And in this way, they choose to learn how to be happy. You know, athletes practice how to bat, how to pitch, how to throw, how to run. Well, it's just like that with happiness. We have to practice being happy, and then we can choose it at any time. Some activities I want you to do this week. Sometime during your day-to-day, pause for a moment. Hold a vision of what you associate with being happy. Meditate upon that vision. Just close your eyes and see it, allowing it to come to you and making you feel balanced, peaceful, and relaxed, and feel that happiness moment. Another thing you can do is to pause for a moment and just simply say, I choose happiness right now. The more you do this and say it, the more the message will overcome the darkness you're in. This happiness message then gets wired into your brain, adjusting the chemistry of your brain and improving the brightness of your day. Now, you're not going to always be able to choose happiness. I understand that. There are going to be tragedies in life. There are going to be people that you love that pass away. There are going to be illnesses. There are going to be fights. There's going to be relationships broken up. There are going to be divorces. There are going to be children getting sick. And all of these things are very sad. So you need to sit with that sadness and allow that sadness to be, work through it, and get on with your life. What I want to caution you with is the sadness that you are in. You want to work through it so that you can then choose happiness. You want to allow that sadness to go. You don't want that sadness to be there next month, 6 months from now, 3 years from now, holding you down and down and down. You know, happy people are more successful. They get sick less often. They have more friends, of course. They volunteer and give to charity. They have an easier time navigating through life. Well, why not? They are a positive influence on other people. They have a strong faith and belief in God. And they engage in deep, meaningful conversations. They smile more. They exercise more and eat healthy. And they live a long, productive life. Here's your self-talk on happiness for today, and I will read it twice. I choose to be happy. I can look at life and anything, any way I choose to see it. I choose to be happy. Right now, I choose to be happy. Once again, it's I choose to be happy. I can look at life and anything in it, no matter what's going wrong, any way I choose to see it. Right now, I choose to be happy. Thank you for joining me on Miracles on Monday with Mary Ellen. Please share this video with your friends and family if you've learned something from it and enjoy it. You can contact me through my website at askmaryellen.com. My YouTube channel is Ask Mary Ellen, and my email address is Ask Mary Ellen. How easy is that? And don't forget to pick up a copy of my books, Healing Words, Life Lessons to Inspire, the brand new one with 30 new pages, and Truth, Taking Responsibility Unleashes True Healing. I will post both links with this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you practice happiness all week long and have a blessed and great week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.